Hello, this is Cara. Another little project for you today. This time I've made these little matchboxes, and you could use ones you've purchased, but I've made them using my Mrs die, this one here, which I got quite a number of years ago, so I don't know if it's still available or not, but it's a Mrs die, and it makes a matchbox that is 2.5 by 1 3/4 inches, and it's 1/2 inch deep. So I've made mine out of craft card, quite sturdy craft card, as you can see. Bit of gluing required, obviously, and folding. Then I've used the little matchbox to put little treasures in. Now, I've also used, to make these up, just so you're aware, I've got Memories in the Making, an ATC collection, sewing collection. Now, I bought this many years ago as well. It's got 2005 on the back, so it might be not available, but you could use any cardstock and cut things into smaller pieces. That's no biggie. These I had to trim just slightly, and they had a whole lot of little sewing themed images in them and bits and pieces. So I took the opportunity to finally use these after all that time. So I've used those as the decoration on the front and the back of each of the boxes. I put a little bit of scrap along the side where you would strike the match. I've used Mrs Cog's sewing sayings. They're available from her Etsy shop. She's got some wonderful labels if ever you want to check it out, Mrs Cog. And I've made 11 of these little darlings. I'm taking them to a retreat and I'm going to hand them out to the ladies after I've given a little bit of a talk about junk journaling. So that's all good fun. So what else have I got in this little box? I've added another Mrs Cog's saying. This one, nothing hurts us like the fabric we didn't buy. I should say that these ladies are all quilters, so they love their fabric. I've made this quite rough little accordion book, dare I call it a book, just using some funny little sayings that I found on the internet, all relating to sewing, and I've just put them together in a little folded accordion, which fits just nicely inside here. And then, of course, I've put a band-aid in. This is a kiddie's one with funny little characters on them. And then I've reinforced the base with a piece of fabric, and each one's different. So you just pop all these back in there, pop this in there, and hey presto. So that's one of them. I'll show you a few. This is Loose Ends, and a gorgeous little image on the back, a stitch in time saves 9. And with the Mrs Cog labels, you save them as, you've got them as a JPEG, so you can increase and decrease the size of the font. I only sew on days that end in Y. This little accordion's called Rip to Shreds. Then once again, my little accordion and my band-aid and my piece of fabric. So I won't open up all of them. They're all similar, just got different sayings in them, but I'll show you a few. This little cutie, sharp as a needle. Don't needle the seamstress. They're really fun images. That one I did a little bit of collage on, which I rather liked. I didn't take too much time with a lot of these. It's another pretty image from the ATC collection. There's Loose Ends. Can't buy happiness, but you can buy fabric. It's a cute little one. And that little, there's such gorgeous images in this ATC collection. All sorts of different ones, little bits and pieces of scraps as usual. We've got to love our scraps. Particularly like these ones that I had a little bit of the card that had these hook and eyes. So it's all kind of cute. Happiness is a full bobbin. Any sewer would know that. And any fabric collector would know so much fabric and so little time. So that's a very cute, fun little project, a little treasure to give somebody just as a little thank you. And it's a bit of fun, and you can adapt the theme to whatever the occasion. So I hope you enjoy making some matchboxes. See you next time. Bye.